Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Right, what are we doing today? We are doing a Ryanair rotation. Edinburgh down to Cork, Ireland, and back to Edinburgh. We did have VATSIM, we did have ATC at Edinburgh, but he's just gone off. We do have down at Cork, but yeah, all right. So there's our route down to County Cork in Ireland, and our departure is on the GOSA 1D, I think. GOSA 1D departure from runway 06 today from in Edinburgh. All right, let's get things started, shall we? Okay. So let's pop that on, pop the batteries on, and the ground. There we are. All right. Good. Okay. Let's put some lighting on. A bit dull today. Here we go. There we go. All right. Let's bring in our flight plan. There we go. And let's do the ADIRS, the IRS. There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's go GSX and request boarding. There we go. There, and we will use Swissport. There we go. All right. FMC position in it. So, oh, let's put some lighting on in this panel as well. There we go. Lovely. Okay, position in it. So we're at go on then. Echo Golf Papa Hotel. And we're at 2.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
There we go. All right, lovely. Flight plan request and bring that in. Set fuel, set payload, and select route.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Traffic and weather. Traffic and weather here. There we are. Ooh, come on. There we are. And terrain there. Cuerto, hello. Okay, let's see, load. So we're leaving on 06 today. So the wind direction has changed. Normally we're taking off from 24, usually. So 06 was the last ATIS. So there we go. Activate and execute. Let's go to our departure. There we are. We're on the 06 GOSA 1 Delta. There we go. And our arrival into Cork is on 34. Using TISM 1 Golf. TISM 1 Golf. And we're straight in, so there we go. That's good. Okay, legs. All of that is good. 511. So 500 in here. And we're at 32,000 feet today. It's a shame that the ATC went off. There we are. Let's go to 122.8. Viper, hello. 122.8. There we go. All right. So that's good. Legs are done. Departure arrival is done. Let's go to our performance in it. So 32,000 feet. And let's check our wind. There we go. So weather 43 at 45. 43 at 45. Cost index is 5. Our payload today is 1.1 and 0 fuel weight. There we go. Lovely. We can execute that. And let's go to our performance calculate. Ooh, I don't like that view. Hold on a second. Let me change that view. Let me move that there. And let's go to main. And where's the EFB? There we are. Let's just adjust this slightly. So there. There. Okay. And then roll it there. There. And then bring that across. That's better. That's better. Okay. Departure, arrival. Okay, let's go to our performance. There. We're leaving on 6 today. Import from aircraft. Import the weather. And calculate. Takeoff 1. Select temp is 50. There we are. Takeoff. Flaps 5. CG. There we are. The weather. 70 at 10. 70 at 10. And the slope is 0. There we are. Okay, so 141, 43, 141, 43, 48. Was that right? 48? Yes, okay. So let's go and 148. There we are. Let's go flight directors on 32,000 feet. $32,000 feet. There we are. Runway heading is 60. There we are. Lovely. And VNAV, LNAV, and let's have a look at the boarding situation. They're doing their thing. 83% of baggage is boarded already. Okay. What was the QNH? It was 1032, 1032, 1032, really? Whoa, too much. There we go. All right, 1032. And we can go down to here and go 2000. There we are. Lovely. Right, let's go legs, route data, bring in the wind. And load that. And execute. And let's go to our descent forecasts. There we are. All right, we are good. Just waiting for baggage and all that to finish doing what they're doing. Did I set this up? No, I didn't. Sorry, no, wrong one. There we go. So 14 passengers left to board, and then we can get out of here. Okay, boarding is complete. All right, let's have a look. Yep, we're good. Let's go. Let's pop that on. And we can pop them on as well. Currently taking off from Madrid for a quick regional hop to Santander. Nice. Okay, waiting for the APU to pop up. So we're going to do a rotation, of course. We're flying back to Edinburgh. Hopefully there'll be some ATC when we're on the way back. Anti-collision can come on, and APU, there we go. All right, let's go parking brake on, and release ground connections, there we go, and remove chocks, and we can start pushback. Prepare for pushback and departure. There we go. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 3732, stand 2, pushing back, facing north. Right. Aren't they going to close automatically? I thought they did. Sometimes they do. Go on. Yep, it's closing. Okay.
Locking gear.
All right, let's reduce this music. There we go. All right, here they go. Nose coming up, and we are facing north. There we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, so your damper on. We'll put all our fuel on. There we go. There, and there. Hydraulic pumps on. APU bleed. And we are good. Engine 2. And introduce fuel. Oh, what was our trim? That's a point. What was our trim? Our trim. 5.66.
Please set parking brakes.
There we go. Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
That's about 5.6. Maybe one more. There we go. All right. Engine left. Let's go there and there. Elapsed time. And there we go. All right. Let's pop that on. Here's my little moto talk.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, RTO, flaps 5. And we have engines. Good. Continuous, continuous. Switch over to the engine bus. There we are. APU bleed off. APU off. Taxi and runway lights. And we can go packs on and on. We are good. TR1 Gen 1. Okay, let's get out of here. Good. Let's go. Taxiing via Alpha. Okay. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 3732, taxiing runway 06 via Alpha. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Nice, gentle, easy taxi. There we go. Lovely. That easy is a bit impatient. Hasn't announced anything. Okay. "41 knots on taxi," that guy. Easy jet. Wow. Okay, let's get ready. Anything coming in? No. Okay, we're good. Let's go landing lights. There we are. There. Taxi. Okay. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 3732 lining up runway 06. GOSA 1D departure. There we go. Lovely. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Airspeed alive. knots.
Check.
Ryanair Ops runway 06.
Positive rate.
Gear up. There we go. Beautiful. Looking good, looking good. Okay. There we go. Ooh, so a little bit, yeah. Flaps up.
Runway 06, take off.
5x5. Did he say radio check? I don't know. Thought it sounded like radio check. All right. Lovely. There we go. Lovely. There we go. So we got a constraint of... No, we don't actually on this airport, I don't think. Hold on. 5,000 feet, above 5,000 feet. There usually is a constraint of 6,000 feet coming out, right? So there's our departure.
You want that to altitude 2,800 feet.
There we go. Lovely. So there's the constraint. 6,000 feet. All right, sync our heading. 257. There we are. And we've got 6,000 feet. All the way to, wow, all the way along this SID. I could obey it. Yeah, we'll obey it. Actually, you know what? We're not going to obey it. So let's go there we go. Let's start our climb. Okay, standard. Assalamu alaikum. I don't read Arabic, unfortunately. How are you? Okay, what are we at? 10,000 feet. Let's shut them down. The land lights off. We can go to normal and seatbelts. There we go. Okay. Right, let's sync that heading. So we're climbing to 32,000 feet today. Heading towards Cork. There's our top of climb right there. 64 nautical miles to the top of climb. Let's have a look here. 1 second. Ooh, we got ATC coming up. We still have ATC at Cork. And maybe we will have ATC in Edinburgh on the way back. That's what it looks like right now. So this has just come on. So about 50 nautical miles, top of climb. There's got to be a way to turn that sound down. I think I have to go into sound settings and adjust the external sounds a little bit. Nice cloud cover. So 26,000 feet. So where are we? There we are. So that's where we are right now. Top of climbing 20 nautical miles. Okay, top of climb. And then we are heading down to County Cork in Ireland. Nate, hello, good morning. Finally made it in for more than just a raid out. Oh, what's going on here? Why is it frozen? Seriously? Ooh. Could be a weather change, maybe? So yeah, we're flying down to County Cork in Ireland. And then we're doing the rotation back to Edinburgh. Hopefully we'll get Edinburgh ATC back on again. Let's have a look at the ATIS. Runway in use is now 16. Oh. Cork has changed. It's now 16. Let's see. Show arrival. 16 is what I want. Let's have a look at what 16 looks like. It's changed. Let's have a look. Coming in from Tismo. There we are. Insert. And then straight in. Okay, so we need to change this. So changing our arrival now to 16. There. And that is good. Legs. So let's see. Dublin to Tismo. Givol, Barnu, Roval, and there. Okay, perfect. Right, let's sort out our arrival. So 3,000 feet. Here we are. 3,000 feet. QNH. Let's have a look at the ATIS. 1027. There we are, 1027, and the minimums. Both streams yesterday, I joined you as you rated. No worries, Nate. It's nice, always nice to have you here. Okay, Cork. There we are. 16. 16, there we go. Minimums is 680. 680. There we go, 680. Come on. There we are, lovely. And let's do that. There we are. 109, 109, 109.9. 109.9. There we go. And tower on standby. There we go. That's on standby. We're good. Let's go 3. And the course is 164. Here we go. 164. 164. Perfect. Descent briefing is done. Okay. Top of descent is in 43 nautical miles. Come on now. So we're going to go straight in. Let's have a look here. We're going to do the flight back if anyone wants to join in from Cork. So I think we're heading towards, yeah, so there's Dublin. So there's Dublin. Our top of descent is over Dublin. I'll tell you what, I am enjoying chase plane. I just need to return that sound down, you know? So there's Dublin ahead of us. Flying Winnebago, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you are well. I am well, thank you. I hope you're good too. So we're doing a little cheeky rotation, Ryanair. County Cork, and then flying back to Edinburgh. I do like Pyrig sceneries. You'll see me, I fly a lot out of the Pyrig sceneries, you know, like Edinburgh and Birmingham. He does good scenery. I think that's an ugly view. Okay, top of descent. 8 nautical miles. Oh no, sorry, 14. Why? Oh yeah. There we go. Got a nice tailwind, 46 knots, which means that we're going to be having a nice headwind when we get back. So there's the coastline, the Irish coastline there. There we go. Get corked. Supposed to be a really nice place, is County Cork. I've not been, but I hear good things about Southern Ireland. Well, I shouldn't say Southern Ireland. It is Ireland. Yes, and Northern Ireland is okay, top of descent. There we go. There we are. Engine's going back. Last time we flew there was in the crappy hands, the ATR.
Dublin traffic super to 84, Delta Mike, fully established, ILS 1 with your left hand, non-mall timing.
So that's a Speedbird A319. Had a nice Logan livery. Yeah, the Logan livery is quite nice, isn't it? Okay, 28,000 feet.
Dublin traffic Freebird 84 Delta Mike landing runway 10 left on the short final.
Is he still on? Yes, he's still on. Lovely. So that's where we are. Right there. Be nice if we get a bit more ATC on. This has just come on. Descent profile is looking good. We are bang on, actually. $23,000 feet. I might do some GA after this. We'll do some GA maybe in the Caravan or something. Or the Baron. I do like the Baron. That will give some time for South America. Okay, South America is the sun is up. There we are, coming at 20,000 feet. We are 76 nautical miles from the airport. Gotta tell you, man, my back. Did a bit of gardening on the weekend, and yeah, it's done me back in, eh? Not done my back in, but yeah, it worked muscles that haven't been worked in a long time. All right, 17,000 feet. So there's Tismo. That's that's the arrival. Is it still 16? Let's just check. ATIS, runway in use 16, transition level 6,000 feet. $14,000 feet. So there's our arrival. Okay. 250. I do like the split scimitar wing. Okay, 10,500 foot. Let's go. Seatbelts on. Lights. Continuous, continuous. And we are good. 27 nautical miles from the airport. And there we go. Okay, let's start to take over the speed. Okay, let's turn this down. We've got ATC. Okay. What? Who's coming in? Oh, we got some takeoffs coming in. Cork Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 3732, inbound for runway 16, heading towards Barnu at the minute. We are 16 miles out.
Ryanair 3732, Cork Tower though, I don't cover in there. Call me back on final, runway 16.
Will do.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's just got a whole load, a big queue going on there, so I just thought I'd give him advance notice.
Boeing 738, Mike, information echo on board, QH1027, request clearance back to Stanford as well, please.
Ryanair 818, Victor, Cork Tower though again, clearance request number 1, alright.
There we are, 6,000 feet. Right, let's slow us down a little bit. There we go. Standard. Bring that descent profile back up. There we go. Still fast. Why? Come on.
Delta Bravo Charlie, confirm turning right.
Delta Charlie, turn right.
Thank you. Let's go 45 Tango, traffic information is assessed, 172 just turning right crosswind. Surface winds 10 degrees, 13 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I've got him on TCAS and runway 16, clear for takeoff. Whiskey 45 Tango, cheers.
Ryanair 818 Victor, cleared to Stansted, VAPAL 1 Sierra departure, runway 16, stop climb 5,000 feet. Squawk 7263.
Clear Stansted, Vapor 1 Sierra departure, runway 16, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 7263, Ryanair 818 Victor.
Ryanair 818 Victor, read back correct.
Cork Tower, Ryanair 3732 inbound ILS 16, localizer established. We are 10 miles out.
Ryanair 3732 Cork Tower though, surface winds 10 degrees, 13 knots, runway 16, continue approach.
Continue approach, Ryanair 3732. Okay, we're good. 8 miles out. Let's go flaps 1.
Delta Bravo Charlie, into left-hand orbits until advised. Delta Bravo Charlie, into left-hand orbits until advised.
Delta Bravo Charlie, is that you?
Roll down left.
Whiskey 45 Tango, monitor advisory 122 decimal 8. Have a good flight. Bye bye.
122 to flight, thanks for your help. Good luck to you, 45 Tango Charlie.
Sure. Delta Bravo Charlie, just to confirm, so you'll be entering left.
Okay, there we go. Dropping the gear.
Until advised.
Bravo Charlie, Roger.
Thank you. Ryanair 3732 traffic information is assessed at 172 1 o'clock, indicating altitude 1,500 feet. Surface winds 10 degrees, 13 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land, Ryanair 3732. That's you, Dicker Bommel. Okay, shit, let's
Cork Tower, good afternoon.
Come on.
Victor Alpha November, parking 17, type Cessna 208 Caravan, information echo, requesting IFR clearance to Donegal, please.
Echo India, Victor
1-4.
Tower, clear to Donegal, Tismo 1 Quebec.
1, 4, 2, 3, 6. We'll go 6 there. Come on.
2657.
Why is this being slippery today?
Clear to Donegal via the Tismo 1 Quebec departure, runway 16. Stop climb 5,000 feet. And
Come on.
squawk. Could you repeat the squawk code, please? Sorry.
Echo India, Victor Alpha November, Norway.
Wow, this is fast.
2657.
I have control.
2657 on the squawk. Echo India, Victor Alpha November.
Echo Alpha November, read back correct.
Minimum. Glide slow. Glide slow. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Wow. Well, very slippery today. Why?
I didn't get it.
Thank you. There we go. That can't be a taxiway, surely.
Ryanair 3732 into backtrack, vacate right, runway 25.
Clear to backtrack, exit right, runway 25, Ryanair 3732. BT, Father's Game 2, hello. We just landed at Cork. There we go.
Delta Bravo Charlie, cancel the orbits, cleared right space, final, report final, runway 16.
You wondered what was going on? No, we got permission to backtrack.
16, Delta Bravo Charlie.
So there we go, flaps up.
I will code Delta Bravo Charlie.
There we are. And there, APU can come on.
Victor, stand 7, request push and start.
Ryanair 20 Victor, hold position, I'll call you back.
Look up.
Ryanair 3732, taxi Bravo, stand 8, good afternoon.
Taxi Bravo, stand 8, Ryanair 3732.
Ryanair 820 Victor, after the company 737 parks on stand on your left hand side, push and start approved, face north, QNH 1027.
That's company parts next door, clear for the push and start, facing north, Ryanair 818 Victor.
There we are.
And Echo India Victor Alpha November requesting engine start.
Echo Alpha November, startup approved, QNH 1027.
Startup approved and copy QNH 1027, Echo Alpha November.
There we are. 4. Yeah, no problem. We're flying back anyway. We're flying back to Edinburgh. There's 5. There's 6.
Delta Bravo Charlie, just confirm, is it a touch and go?
Delta Bravo Charlie, touch and go, please.
Delta Bravo Charlie, Roger, surface winds 10 degrees, 11 knots, runway 16, clear touch and go.
Delta Bravo Charlie 106, clear for touch and go.
There we go. Come on. There we go. Parking brakes on. Let's go over to APU. There we are. And there and there. Let's see. Ground connections. Set chocks. And request grounds. We can switch off that. There we go. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. And the cleanup. There we go. Ground power. We're good. Switch off that. There. Sorry. There and there. Hydraulic pumps. Hydraulic pumps. Window heat can go off. There we are. We are ground power and bat bus. There we are. And your damper off. And let's go GSX. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And
Admiral Charlie L1. That's a Bravo Charlie, Roger, go for downwind.
and there we go. All right. Good. Let's see if we
Passengers, the boarding starting.
where is the Cessna?
Cork Tower, Echo Alpha November, ready for taxi.
Echo Alpha November, taxi Alpha, hold short, runway 16.
Taxi Alpha, hold short, runway 16.
Oh, he already did it. Oh, he already did it. He's gone over there somewhere. He's over there. Okay. We are good. All right, perfect. So they are doing the D-boards. We will do the flight back.
Echo Alpha November, are you ready for departure?
We'll be doing the flight back. So let's go there. Let's reset and reset.
Runway 16.
And let's turn that down a bit. There we go. And we can go to standby. There. Transponder. There we are. Lovely. And we are good. Recycle our flight directives. There we go. And let's do the return flight, shall we? Okay, all that is good. Yeah. All right, just give me 5 minutes. I shall return momentarily. 5 minutes, and I'll be back. All right.
All stations, Cork Tower closing, monitor advisory 122.8. Have a good afternoon.
Okay, I am back. Vex, hello. Hi, how are you? All right, so we are doing our return flight to Edinburgh. Ho ho ho. Hello. Sorry, I just went to make a coffee and I needed a sandwich. Otherwise, I have a condition called hunger. And I need to put something in my body. All right. So I made a quick hot dog sandwich. There we go. Hot dog sandwich. Lunch of champions. Processed food, I know, but yeah, what to do? Hungarian goulash. Wow, I haven't had that for a long time. I think I made the last Hungarian goulash I made was probably on a camping trip when I was a Boy Scout. Got me cooking badge for that, I think. Okay, so let's do the return flight. Let's have a look. All right. So we're just going to edit this flight and do the return flight. So there, Cork to Edinburgh. There, we're good. Taking off from 16. Who's that? Bend. What? Is that Ben Deacon or Ben Eacon? Ben Deacon, I'm assuming. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right, so we're heading back. 16 is the departure. Do we still have ATC? Oh, he's gone. No, they're all going. Oh dear. All right, so 16. So let's just do that. 16 and arrival is on 6. There we are. Okay, let's generate that flight. There we go. Generate. Let's go and clear this one and then re-import. Download flight plan and create. So there we go. Cork to Edinburgh. So Cork on 16. There we are. And then the arrival into Edinburgh is on Tunsey 1 Echo. Let's just have a look at that. On 6. TLA. Localizer, approach. That's not the best arrival, is it? Let's have a look. What else do I have? Do I have anything else? They all seem to go to TLA and Tartan. All right, we'll just keep that one there, and then let's go insert. There we are. Okay. There we go. So that'll do. So we've done StreamFlight. Let's do Elevate X. There we go. Continue. So Cork up to Edinburgh, and then StreamFlight. Fetch the new plan. Updates the overlay on the top. And we are good. All right, let's get out of here. So let's start setting up the new plan. There we go. Electronic flight bag, new. So we're going up to Edinburgh, departing and arrival. There we go. 1027. Let's go GSX and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go. Attach the tug. Go on then. And boarding passengers now. Okay. Tony, hello. How are you? How are you? Okay. So, menu. Let's go FMC. Oops, sorry. I got to switch them on again. So let's go there and there. 1027. We're okay. Let's go init ref.
Departure checks completed.
There we go. Okay, positioning it. So we are at Echo India Charlie Cork. And we're at gate 8. There we go. Let's set that up. There. And flight plan request. Cork to Edinburgh. There we are. Set fuel, set payload, and select route. How you doing, Tony? I hope you're well. Right, hold on a sec. I just got to, oh no. Let's just there we go. Load. Then I will munch on me the hot dog sandwich. Hot dog sandwich. Can't be bad. Chicken hot dogs, of course. No worries. 11:35. Wow. You're talking to me from the future. What? 16. 16. There we go. 16. Naya. There we go. Activate and execute. There we are. Lovely. Okay, legs. Let's go. Depart, arrival. So departing on 16 on the TISM 1 Sierra. TISM 1 Sierra. There we go. Okay, execute. And then our arrival into Edinburgh is on 06 on the Tons 1 Echo. And we're going to go direct in. So let's execute that one. And let's go and have a look. So Tartan goes to Charlie. Yeah, okay. So we'll see with that. We'll have a look anyway. Okay, and execute. That is good. We are done. All right, perf. 35,000 feet. 35,000 feet. No worries, Winnebago. Thank you for popping in. There we are. Let's fetch the new one. And weather 48.51. 48.51. Cost index is 63. Reserves are 1.1. 0 fuel weight. There we go, and execute. Hello, Naya. Is that Nava or Naya? Naya, hello. All good, all good. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. And there we go. So that's good. Yep. All right, let's go and do our performance calculation. So performance tool, runway 16, import and import weather. Let's calculate. Takeoff 1, and it is select temp 40. Okay, takeoff 1, so 40. Takeoff 1. Let's see if that adjusts. Does it adjust it? Okay, takeoff 1. All right, we're good. Takeoff 35,000 feet. So we already did that. So 5 CG. Let's go there. Next page. So weather is 70 at 10. 70 at 10. And there is a bit of a slope here. Yes, minus 23. So minus 0.23. There we go. All right. 39. So it's going to be what? 41, 41, 47. 141, 41, 47. There we are. Okay. Legs, route data, wind request. And what was it? 147. So 147. Runway heading is 164, I believe. 162. 162. There we go. 162. And we're at 35,000 feet today. There we go. 35,000 feet. Let's switch on and our flight directors, auto arm, there we go, auto throttle and VNAV, LNAV. All good. We are good. So we're still waiting, I think, for passengers. Yes, they are. They are. They're still boarding, which is good because, oh, they're coming all the way down the stairs. Okay, let's do that and load. And execute, and let's go to our descent forecasts. There we are. Load and execute. There we are. We are ready to get out. So I'm going to just munch on a sandwich. I'm going to get rid of my face because this is not a food eating ASMR stream. And yeah, but I'm still on the mic. All right. Maybe you'll hear some ASMR munching. I don't know. All right, hold on a sec. Oh, that is good. That is so good. Nothing beats a little bit of processed food, eh? All that sodium. I know it's not good for my body, but I don't eat it. I don't eat it all the time, thankfully. The baggage is fully loaded. Got 140 passengers boarded already. They're still boarding. Been over a year since you allowed yourself to eat anything processed. Yeah, but you know, I don't eat it very often at all. No. Not at all. I typically cook all my food. The problem is, if I had to go into the kitchen now, and we've got stuff in the fridge, but I have to really warm them up and make some fresh potatoes and things like that. So I'd be gone for 30 minutes. I mean, when I was in the US last year, the hardest thing that I found with food in the US, and I did cook a lot when I was over there, the main thing that confused me in the US is your bread. The bread over there is very, very strange. Either it's got honey in it or molasses or God knows what. I just couldn't find yeah, I mean, I just couldn't find any decent bread. We went to a supermarket, a big supermarket, and it's like there is it was a whole aisle of just bread, and I was just so confused. And I asked one of the people in the aisle, the helpers, and I said, have you got any bread that's just bread? You know, do you have any bread that's just bread? And I was watching the other people, what they're taking, and then I would look at it, and it was just, yeah, I mean, so I went to the bakery, and I asked the bakery, I said, can I just get bread, like proper bread? And she said, well, you know, all our bread is also, I mean, even though it's baked, it does have other ingredients. But I said, give me something that's just real simple, you know, and it's sourdough or something like that. But yeah, it was hard. It was hard. Okay, I think we're already boarded, are we? Yes, we are. Okay, let's go. Or can I just finish this sandwich real quick and then we can get out? Yeah, let me just finish this sandwich real quick and then we can get out. Hold on. 2 seconds. Hold on, it's still taking me a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, good. Okay, let's go, let's go. So we got another Ryanair here, which is a guy in chat, Ben Deacon, but he's flying somewhere else. Okay, let's go. APU on. Ian, hello. Hi, how are you? So we're doing the return flight, County Cork, back to Edinburgh. Starting the APU, and we will get out of here. So we need to go to 122.8. There we are. We got fuel. Yes, everything is good. Okay, APU's up. Here we go. And oh, sorry. What was the let's just have a look at our legs. 160. Here we are, 35,000 feet, and now we're good. All right. APU is up. Yes, we've switched over to APU. Let's go. Cork traffic, Ryanair 3732, stand 8, pushing back, facing north. Ben, are you flying with us? Okay, let's go. Prepare pushback and departure. Oh, release ground power. Sorry. Parking brakes on. Let's go and release the ground power. There we go. But I need inspiration for the departure airport. Okay, no worries. Okay, let's go. Did he say release brakes? Release brakes. No, not brakes. Sorry. There we go. Okay, ET. North.
Release parking brakes.
Releasing the brakes. There we go. Let's turn this down a bit. There we go. Okay. We're good. Yes. And let's go there. And we are on our way. What is, hold on. Performance tool. 5576. There we go. And starting engines. There we are. APU bleed on. And engine 2. There we go. Dick Abomo, hello. What is it doing? All right.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Unlocking gear. There we are. And let's go engine 1. We're going climb. There we are. Okay, there we are.
Takeoff disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
All right.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Okay. Cork traffic, Ryanair 3732, taxiing runway 16 via Charlie Alpha. Okay, let's go. All right, perfect. Flaps 5 and RTO. Let's go. Release the brakes and start taxi. Oh, lights. There we go. Continuous, continuous. And TR1, Gen 1. And, sorry, I forgot all this, didn't I? Sorry. There. Silly. There, APU bleed, and there, and there, and there. Now we are good. All right, let's go. How you love your little Cessna. I have been enjoying GA. I do like the Bonanza and the Baron. So I did a lot of my testing on StreamFlight in a Cessna. All right. Ryanair 3732 lining up runway 16. We're on the TISM 1 Sierra departure. All right. So that was a nice rotation, nice sandwich out of it, you know. As a pilot, get refreshed with some nourishment and then head on back to, there we go. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's just check. Up top, we're all good. Yes, we are. Down the bottom, we're all good. All right, let's get out of here. Okay.
Airspeed alive. V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Lovely. Okay.
Whoa, now that's impressive.
Here we go. And flaps up. I just love these views. Okay, is there a constraint over in, I don't think so, no. Okay, good. Okay, let's lock the landing gear lever. And we are good. 35,000 feet is where we're heading. Okay, standard. What? Didn't I switch it off? Interesting. I thought I did. All right. So Ben has just taken off as well. And he's heading to Reus in Spain. R-E-U-S. There we are, that's our departure. $10,000 feet. Here we are, lovely. And there we go. All right, increase our range. Right, let's hope we get some ATC by the time we get there. Oh, ATC is pretty much off at the moment. There we are, approaching 13,000 feet. There we go. Someone is multitasking. Are you calling me a bird? Oh dear. How you doing, Nigel? Lovely to see you here. We're just in the rotation. We're flying back now from Cork to Edinburgh. We did Edinburgh down to County Cork, and now we're heading back. We're in the Ryanair. We're in the Ryanair 737-800. Obviously, my favourite plane. Here we go. Uh, 20,000 feet. So top of climb, 82 nautical miles. Oh, just there we go. Okay, coming up 22,000 feet. You need to put the oh right. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. There he is. Watching me. Who sang that? Watching me, watching you. Who sang that, Nige? Oh, really? ABBA? Okay, topper climb is arriving. There's our topper climb, 64 nautical miles away. Whoa, what's going on here? What happened there? A weather change or something? That was weird. That was really weird. Must have been a weather change or something. There we are. Now it's back to normal. There we are. That's a little bit better. Must have been a weather update or something. So now we've got that, as anticipated, we've got the headwind, 46 nautical mile headwind, 46 knot headwind, sorry. Here we are, top of climb, 20 nautical miles, 35,000 feet. $35 miles to Dublin. Okay. There's a notification, 35,000 feet. Okay, there we are. Cruise, 35,000 feet. Okay, so let's start to prep for our top of descent because it's coming up. 68 nautical miles. So let's have a look. So 4,000 feet for runway 06. There we are. Let me just check. It is 06. Yep, 06. Okay, good. So 06. Okay, 4,000 feet. Minimums is 310. So let's sort that out. 310. There we are, 310. QNH is 1032. And we have 140. There we are. Duo, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for the biddies. 108.9. 108.9. So 108.9. 108.9. 108.9. And the course is 60. 060. There we are, lovely. Captain Pebble and Kenko. Kenko is, yeah, he's an absolute star. He's an absolute star. And Pebble, yes. Wasn't tall enough to be the Rock. So they called him the Pebble. True story, that's what he says. Okay, so that's good. So descent briefing is complete. So auto brakes 3. That is actually 4,000, not 6,000. 4,000. There we are. Good job, I checked that. So 4,000, brakes 3, Q&H 1032, minimums 310. And that there is all good. So we are good. 40 nautical miles and we can have our descent. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. There we go. And everything is good. So top of descent, 34 nautical miles. Descent briefing is complete. 108.9. Let me just make sure. 108.9. Yep. Really? Duo, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is what keeps the channel going, you know, this support. Very important. Although I just enjoy flying as well and meeting new people and just having general banter. There we go. Top of descent, 25 nautical miles. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, butter my butt and call
Okay,
me
this is
butter
going
ass.
up for Duo. $20 nautical miles, top of descent. Edamame, that's the bean, isn't it? I have edamame beans in my salad. Pebble, hello. What's going on? All good, all good. We were just speaking about you, Duo and myself. I was going in. I was telling him why you're called Captain Pebble. Because you were named after the rock, but you just weren't big enough to be the rock, so they called you the Pebble. And that's why that's what you told us on stream. Brilliant, brilliant. Right, top of descent in 9 nautical miles. Yeah, we're not going to turn this into a pebble stream where he does everything like this. and then he does... Dancing like Trump. Oh dear. Dancing like Trump. He's got some moves, that Trump, eh? I don't know, he plays too many, I don't know, girly tunes. Not my scene. I'm more reggae and a nice bass line, you know? Alright, top of descent, here we go. All I need to get with you. Also, I need to get with you. I would like to get with you to help me make a banner and a new camera border that matches my... Okay. No problem, man. You know where I am. You know where I am. I was wondering, to be fair, when you would ask me. Alright, there we go. We are dropping. You didn't want to be a bother? I'll do anything for a donation. Within limits. I'll tell you what though, I mean, something comes to mind. So you just played Justin Bieber. And I think in my head, in my mind, Justin Bieber completely changed when he did Sorry. I remember the day I heard Sorry for the first time. I mean, I never liked him. I never liked Bieber at all his old stuff and that. But I was driving down the motorway on the M1 late at night, and I had the radio turned on, and the DJ said, "Here's Bieber's new track, Sorry." And that track, I think, changed Bieber's path. It was not a regular Bieber sort of track. And I'll listen to anything. Don't get me wrong. I'll listen to anything. But I think Sorry defined a new chapter for Bieber. Yeah, and then after that, you know, that album had some good stuff on it, but Sorry was the turning point in his career. I'm completely convinced by that. Oh, we got a bit of traffic right ahead. Who's that? He's 500 above me now. Okay, we're okay. There he is. Exactly. I agree. I think he just wrote what he felt. He sang what he felt and stopped listening to others. You know what I mean? Okay, Duo, hold on a second. Where are you from? Are there? Lekin, यार, I'm confused. Singapore, लेकिन Indian या Tamil क्या? How do you know this stuff? Acha! Oh, the city of Roti Chennai. क्या बात है? Oh, you're from Singapore, but there's still Roti Chennai everywhere, man. Yeah, I've been to Singapore so many times. Yeah. Yeah, it's wow. What would be my favorite? Okay, I'm gonna play one of my favorite tracks, okay? I'll just put it in the queue. I'll just put it in the queue, alright? And tell me if you know it. One of my favorites. I don't know if it's going to send it in. I don't know. No, I'm not going to. I like this as well. This one here, okay? I'm going to add this, all right? And we'll just skip it and go to the next one. There we go. This one here. Okay. No auto-tune, nothing, just a natural voice. One of the biggest song view counts on YouTube. This is Okay, here we go, here we go. So, 15,000 feet. Which one? The Tory Amos one? Oh yeah, sure. Now, wait for the... There, here comes the hook now. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. 14,800. Yeah, of course. I'm surprised, Pebble, you haven't heard this song before? Houston will be playing it all the time. You're in the wrong hood, man. You got to be in the Galleria hood. Everyone's driving around with the windows down playing this. Or Bel Air, you know, in Bel Air hood. Yes, I have. I've been all over Asia. I've been to every country in Asia except Japan. I never got the chance to go to Japan. I wish I had. I tell you, this is just like trance. It's a shame you don't understand the words, because the words are incredibly powerful. Right, this is a long song actually. So we're going to go to the next one. I want to hear what this is. Stronger Together. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 11,000 feet, 12,000 feet. Oh, I like this. Do you? Oh, is it? You already did that, Pebble. This is the Singapore national song, really. Not like One Malaysia, One Malaysia. It was the same, exactly the same. Matt Early, Ray Hurley, Abby Flynn. Okay, we're coming up to 10,000 feet. It's not the right song. You typed it out. I typed it out, and what it put in there is a different song and artist. Oh. Okay, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's just, there we go. So I'm going to be 122.8, yes. Do we have any ATC? Let's see. No. Yeah, it's still the same. Still the same. Coming home radio edit with Ray Hurley, Abby Flynn and Matt Early. Okay, 10,000 feet. There we go, 10,000 feet. Seatbelts on. And continuous. Landing lights, runway lights and all that. There we go. Okay. Duo, do you understand the words? Really? Okay. You remain in my mind, you're in my memories. In my dreams, in my voice. Exactly. It's a love song, in case anyone is wondering. A bit stalky though, a bit stalky. I imagine it's raining and they're dancing around a tree. Okay, here we go, here we go. All right, let's slow down. $210. Bring that right down. Yeah, that's exactly like a Hindi movie. And then they almost kiss and then they don't. Well, that's how it was back in the day. They almost kiss, the lips are about a centimetre apart, and then they... Woo, woo. There we are, 210. Okay, 22 miles. 22 miles, 22 miles as the crow flies. Was this it, Pebble? I don't know if it... Yeah, I mean, I didn't think this is your style of music. I don't think this is your style of music. I was a bit confused. Can I skip it? I don't know who Matt Early is, but I'm not hearing a bloke's voice in it. Okay, here we go. Pop. Duo, you'll know this. Listen to the tabla. There is no instrument on the planet that can beat the tabla. It's an amazing percussion instrument. Half? I think more than half. Okay, let's go. Flaps 1. Right, let's focus on this now. Oh, I'm going to have to take that really, really tight. So we'll go down to 170. I want to be for that turn. There we go. And flaps 5. Let's just keep that flaps there. 170 for that turn should be perfect. Okay, we're going to drop. Okay, Sync are heading 286. What are we at? 60? No, we'll just go to 60. Okay, we're good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, descent profile is good. I'm going to slow down to 170 just before that turn. It's quite tight. That turn. It is quite tight.
That's what she said.
I mean, people seem to not remember, right? I mean, you take an artist like this who's got well over 1 billion people who know who he is. Well over 1 billion people. I mean, he's a superstar, right? It's incredible. I mean, sometimes I find it hard to imagine that, you know, people will never have heard of him, but yet there are over 1.8 billion people who know who he is. And this is a Pakistani artist who did music for an Indian movie, a Bollywood movie. I mean, I guarantee you can go in India and say, do you know who Taylor Swift is? And half of the population will go, never heard of her. You know, never heard of her. Gone? Even though she may have played in India, guarantee you there'll be the majority of Indians will never know who she is. All right, runway's over there. But ask them who Daddy Yankee is, and they'll go, "Yep, we know who Daddy Yankee is. Daddy Yankee." Okay, 170. Let's go, 170. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 3732 inbound, turning final inbound 406. We are 13 miles out. Okay, let me turn this down so I can hear the engines. Okay, here we go. All right, flaps 10. Yes. You just did the same one twice. Okay. We are there. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 3732, localizer established 06, 12 miles out. Okay, here we go, here we go. Beautiful, look at that.
$2,500.
Okay, let's drop the gear. And let's just recall one more time. 139, there we are. So 144. Okay, flaps. Here we go. 25, 144. And let's go full flaps. Runway in sight. Okay. Okay, I have control. Okay, I have control. Let's get rid of that because that'll bug me. Come on. I tell you, man, I mean, the PMDG stuff, it's just superb, isn't it? It's just superb. I mean, yeah, I'll fly the Airbus now and then, but you know what? I just don't enjoy the Airbuses. There's something about the Boeings that are just, you know, animals. Animals. You got to fight them, you know?
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
No way. No way is that 356. Impossible. 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 It felt very, very gentle. I don't trust them anyway. I bet another one gives me another value. Let's see what Elevate X gave me.
You gonna do superhero landing?
Can I get off here?
Woo! Superhero
Yeah.
landing!
Yeah, that's really hard on your knees.
Totally impractical. They all do it.
Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 3732, clear of runway 06. Taxiing to stand 2. Edinburgh traffic. Okay, flaps up. There we go, and APU can go on. There we are, landing lights off. They can go off, and that can go to normal. We are good. Look at that, I mean, no way. Bang in the center, man. Look at it. Whoops. Let's see what Elevate X said. I don't care what anyone says. The Boeings are far superior to the Airbuses. Okay, yes, they'll have the occasional door fall off or whatever, but come on. Wreck Flies, hello. Are you kidding? Who's that? Now we have Tower. Is he kidding? Let me just make myself known. Hold on. I don't want to give him the impression that active Edinburgh Tower, Ryanair 3732. Sorry, I didn't realise you were on. Edinburgh Tower, Ryanair 3732. I'm not hearing him. I'm not hearing you. I can see you transmitting, but I can't hear you. Yeah, not hearing him. Edinburgh Tower.
Ryanair 3732, sorry, I did try and pass a message to you. I'm not sure whether you heard it. I thought you were an outbound aircraft, so you continue standard choice. Good day.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, I could see you were transmitting, but I couldn't hear anything until now.
No worries. Here's got 17 Victor Whiskey, fully ready. Here's got 17 Victor Whiskey, thank you. From Alpha 106, the surface wind 060 degrees, 11 knots, clear takeoff.
To request ground services.
Clear takeoff, Here's got 17 Victor Whiskey, thank you.
Come on.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Okay, it doesn't want to start up. Sorry. There we go. Parking brakes on.
Whoa, now
Okay,
that's
APU
impressive.
there and there. Let's go. switch off the engines. There we go, and there we go. And let's go GSX. Oh, now it works. Request deboarding. There we go. There. Let's kill that volume there, and we'll go Swissport and ground operation, set chocks. Request. There's something about landing a Boeing. It's just so much nicer, you know, when you kill that auto throttle and you manually play around with the throttle. There is nothing better than that. You're entirely Airbus. It's okay. I don't hold it against you. You know, some people haven't moved to the Boeing side, you know, like they should. There we go. That's steady. There we go. And we are good. Yeah, I just really like the Boeings. All right. And we are good. There we are. Okay. That is it for me today. Thank you very much. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Duo, some nice music. Nice music played. I mean, completely took me by shock. And Captain Pebble. Yeah, your music choice was terrible. I mean, that took me by shock. I thought, hold on a second. Captain Pebble doesn't listen to this stuff. I'm sure of it. But no. It wasn't the right song. Terrible. All right. Thank you, Duo. Thank you for the biddies today. Thank you for the subscription. Who else was in here? Oh, Andy followed me as well. Thickabommel, Naya Boss, Naya Boo, Ben Deacon, hello, and oh, sorry, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we'll be on later. Yes, just ping me in Discord, dude. Just send me a DM on Discord, and then we can talk about what you want and how we do it. Yeah. And we've got to get rid of that TCP logo bang in the middle of your screen. That is just taking up valuable simulator space. Maybe we need to change it, or maybe put your little face logo on instead. I don't know. We'll have a look. But that TCP is very big is very big. But anyway, we will, but just ping me on Discord whenever you want. No problem. All right. Right. I'm sending you all over to another friend of the community, XHYX. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go and raid him. All right. I'll be back. And I'll be back tomorrow. I might even be back later tonight with a little cheeky GA. But yeah, let's see. All right. In the meantime, you all take care. And we're going to play out with... What is this? No. Playing out with this. No, we're playing out with this. No, we're playing out with this one. No, we're not. We're playing with this one. Sorry. This one. Okay? Here we go. Okay? I will see you all very soon. All right. In the meantime, you all take care. And I will send you over to another streamer. There we go. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. That's where we're going. All right. Bye.